AITA for not cutting my gym time just because a couple of strangers were getting impatient. Yesterday around 5:30 p.m. I started my leg day workout at the gym, which is usually my longest session of the week. I was using one of the 3 power racks for squats, deadlifts, and good mornings. It usually takes me about 30-40 minutes, and I rest about 3 minutes between squat sets since I'm doing heavy, low-rep work. While I was squatting, 2 girls, let's call them Girl A and Girl B, came up and started waiting behind me. They didn't say anything, just hovered close like they were expecting me to finish soon. Once I was done with squats and began re-racking my plates to start deadlifts, I noticed that they looked ready to jump in. I walked over and asked Girl A if she was waiting. She said yes, so I told her I still had deadlifts and another movement to go. She rolled her eyes and said, of course you do." I ignored the attitude and got back to my workout, but both girls stayed close, visibly frustrated. Eye rolls, sighs, crossed arms, like I was somehow doing something wrong. I decided to be polite and ask Girl A what she was planning to do. She said squats, so I offered her a nearby squat area that I wasn't using. She declined. Meanwhile, a guy on another power rack offered his space to Girl B, but she declined too. A bit later, 2 other women came over, and I overheard Girl A and B complaining to them about how they'd been waiting 30 minutes and how it was ridiculous. I stayed focused and continued. After finishing deadlifts, Girl A finally walked off to warm up. I went over to Girl B to let her know I had one more movement and it would take 5-10 more minutes. Before I could even finish, she paused her music and snapped, "What? Hold on, I can't hear you." Then I explained. She responded sarcastically, "Okay, that's fine. I've already been here 30 minutes. What's another 10? At that point, I considered skipping my final movement just to avoid more tension, but then I thought, why should I? I'd been polite, offered alternative space, and was using the equipment properly. I wasn't going to let their passive-aggressive behavior make me cut my workout short. I've been lifting since 2016 and always try to be respectful and kind in the gym. If someone asks to work in, I have no problem sharing. But these two came with attitude, not respect. I chose to finish my workout because I believe in being kind, but I also believe in not rewarding rude behavior. So, AITA for continuing my workout and not giving in to their attitude?